Hello, everybody. My name is Logan Steese, and this is Lab 5.2. In this lab, what we have to do is we have to utilize the two vulnerable systems we just installed. And they are the DAM vulnerable web app as well as Mutillidae, and we have to exploit something on both sites. So we'll start out with Mutillidae. I decided to go with the SQL injection just because I decided to do it. The string that we used was apostrophe or 1 = 1 tac space, and pretty much what this does, it's a logical statement that says print out everything, while the statement of 1 = 1, which is always going to be true. There's some funny passwords in here and whatnot. I thought they were kind of comical. For the second part of this, I decided to leverage the file upload portion of this for the vulnerable web app site. And my logic behind this was, if I can upload a PHP shell, I own this machine. So first thing I did was I went over to Google and typed in download repo for web shells PHP, and then I was able to stumble across this wonderful file on GitHub, which is just a bunch of variously coded web shells. So we upload it using this vulnerability now, because it doesn't check for anything. And if we navigate to this directory and call on this PHP file, we should have a shell. Look at that. I don't know who King Twemlow is, but shout out to him. So we have server overview, server layout, PHP info, execute PHP, and terminal. So if we can see that if we click the layout, the directory that this file is operating out of, we can download and upload things, as well as a bunch of, and change the permissions on files. If you're a elite PHP scripter, you can write your own script, but for me, I revert to the terminal. Now, to verify that this is working, what we can do is we can just run the standard ifconfig, and voila. Ooh, look at this. We can run commands and they are passed as we were sitting on the box. So maybe this machine has nmap. Who knows? Not NAMP, nmap. Let's do attack help. Oh, okay. So this machine has nmap installed. Cool. So what we could do is we could run, an apt-get install Netcat, and then if we wanted to connect to something and actually control this box and backdoor it, my logic is, we could use Netcat. Most environments don't block outbound connections, only inbound. So why don't we just have this thing phone home? So Netcat, I know it's installed. The host, fbiservers.com, which is a domain that I own. And we're going to communicate with it on 443, which is set up on that end, and it should be able to mask the traffic. We run the command, and now the server is trying to reach out to the C2 server. So that is Lab 5.2. Thanks for watching. See you next time.